My kids can tell you what profit is, not because they've memorized it, but because they've earned it. Here is the 8-week system that we use. If you're a homeschool parent and you want your children to actually understand money, not just fill in a worksheet about it, this is for you. Everything we do is real dollars, real toys, and our real family business. Let me show you how it works. Here's what I noticed. My kids could count coins on a worksheet all day long, and none of it stuck. Money on paper isn't money. But the first time one of them handed real dollars across a real counter and got something back, that lesson stuck for good. Kids this age learn with their hands. So instead of teaching about money, we decided to let them use it inside something real with real stakes, where a mistake actually costs $1 and a win actually pays one. Our family runs a small toy resale shop online. We buy toys, we photograph them, we list them, and people all over the country buy them. It is not a big operation. It's bins in the house and trips to the store. But it turns out a tiny real business is the best economics classroom there is, because every single concept, trading, profit, costs, demand, shows up in it every single week. You don't need a business degree for this. A lemonade stand works. A garage sale works. Real beats big every time. Here's the whole system. 8 weeks. 1 lesson a week, about 20 minutes, plus 1 hands-on activity, and every week has exactly 1 big word. Week 1 is trade, then profit, demand, expenses, income, invest, marketing, and the final week, entrepreneur. That's it. 1 word said out loud over and over. And here's the trick that makes it stick. Every week starts by shouting all the old words first. Kids love it, and by week 8, they own 8 economics words most adults can't define cleanly. Keep the math in whole dollars only, no cents, no decimals. A 6-year-old can do 5 plus 5 all day. Don't let arithmetic get in the way of the idea. So here's the first thing to walk away with. Pick 1 real transaction and put your child inside it this week. Not pretend, real. In our house, it's books. The kids buy their own titles, pre-order the ones that aren't out yet, and ask the cashier themselves, "Is my order in? Have you heard from them?" They even track their library holds. That's a child learning that businesses answer to customers, even little ones. If you sell anything online, show them a live listing and say, "This is our store, and it's open even while we sleep." 1 real interaction builds more confidence than a month of workbook pages, because now the questions come from them, and is my pre-order in yet? Is a child doing commerce all on their own? The second thing, when money starts coming in, give it somewhere to go. We use 3 jars: spend, save, and give. Every dollar the kids earn gets split across them, some to spend now, some to save for something bigger, and some to give. Because at our house, money isn't just for us, it's for blessing other people, and giving comes first. Let your kids decorate the jars themselves and pick the split together. That conversation is the lesson. Ours land around half to spend, a good chunk to save, and a portion to give. The jars turn every earned dollar into 3 little decisions, and kids who practice deciding at 6 and 7 become adults who don't have to learn it the hard way at 26. Over this series, I'll walk through every week. The living room store, profit math with real dollars, the trend detective game, and the big one. The day each kid invests $5 of their own chore money into real, and I'll show you the weeks it goes sideways too, because when a toy doesn't sell, we don't hide that. We reprice it together and talk about why. In this house, a loss isn't a failure, it's tuition. That might be the most valuable lesson in the whole series. So that's the system. 1 real business, 1 big word a week, and 3 jars. Next video, we'll do week 1. Teaching what a business actually is using their own toys. That'll be the easiest one to try tonight. Subscribe so you don't miss it, and I'll see you at the chalkboard.